Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling up. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Madrid are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Modric. And it's Casemiro. A great ball, now the shot! Forward it goes. Salah. Now it's Griezmann. Shaqiri. Hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for that. Can he finish? They've scored! Back to within one. Interesting.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's Simeone. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Decent-looking ball. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. He's left his man. Vidal. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Simeone. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Asensio. Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Here it comes. Valencia. So who's he picking out? Modric. Casemiro. And it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Now it's Griezmann. Koke. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. That has put a stop to that. Chip through. Modric. Marco Asensio. Modric. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. And it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Koke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Madrid looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shaqiri! Vidal. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Modric. He's picked him out. Griezmann. Koke. Looking for space out wide. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal. Casemiro. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly.
Chelsea have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia. And it's Shaqiri. Turns and goes. And a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Salah. Now it's Griezmann. Simeone. Mohamed Salah clips one through. It's a promising ball. Simeone. His slip has a hit! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Casemiro. Piqué. Vidal pushes it out wide. Going through. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah. Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Valencia goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Marco Asensio. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to thread it through. And it's Marco Asensio, aimed long and direct. Gets good distance on it. Varane gets it back. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Aimed long and direct. Crosses it in low. Cavani. Cavani. Griezmann. Vidal. Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. It's got through, and can he put it away? And in again. Is the shot on? Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A spectacular effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi, that is a terrific run. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Out to the left it goes. Madrid are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got a hold.
Looking to shoot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line.
Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a shot! Oh, horrible miscue. Gets wrestled off the ball. Piqué drives it towards the front. Hoists it high. Sanchez cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cavani. Salah. Surely has a pop. This could fall anywhere. Clears it out of harm's way. Partey plays it, has a swing at it! He's missed another one.
Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. That has put a stop to that. Griezmann. Partey. Well positioned to make that interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe, he's through. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Going through. Neymar. It's Neymar!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Cavani. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no flag. He's gone for it. Nacho gets good distance on it. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He's got away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, good interception. Forward pass. Cavani. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's got through to him. Sanchez does well there, alert. And that is as far as they're going to go. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Correa. Steered forward. Vieira. Plays it out to the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two. Towering header! Same again. Same outcome. And it's Simeone. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Messi. Lukaku. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Daniel Carvajal. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Mbappe going through. Mbappe. It's broken loose. It's a brilliant interception. Vieira goes looking.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Dembele. Dembele. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he heaves it forward. Manolas plays it over to the other flank. Simeone.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! He's scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed up. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Montpellier have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's got away. Surely a shot.
Montpellier merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Mbappe! That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Montpellier are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Montpellier take the lead. Now it's shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Marcelo knocks it away. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Mbappe has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Keeper goes long. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. So his contractual situation is, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Madrid get it back again. De Bruyne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? And it's Simeone. Simeone! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Simeone. Simeone! Simeone! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. They've managed to get it away. It could be in here. Driving on, just the keeper to beat. Is it in? There it is!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar opts to play it back. Dembele plays it forward. And it's Simeone. Fine defending there. And it's Simeone. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, great run, magical. Neymar shakes the shoots. They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's looked long this time. Cuts it out. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe into the box. Gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Steered forward. And it's Simeone. Going through. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again. Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Simeone. Koke! Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And it's Simeone. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Simeone. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dembele. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Big chance. Saul. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked him out. Ronaldo has been found. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now a chance to break. Diving header! He scores! And they are right back within touch. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mane. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. And it's Saul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane, looking to shoot. It's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Simeone. He's off on a marauding run. Raspilicueta. Crunching tackle. Saul. Played out to the right. Mane tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. And it's Simeone. Oh, it's Dembele. The shot's on! Saul. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Done very well to intervene. Koke. And it's been taken straight back. Can he put it away? No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mane shoots! Turns and goes back. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Cristiano Ronaldo! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Simeone! Another chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Wolverhampton do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Titi. And it's Messi. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe goes steaming forward. He's got through. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Titi goes looking. Simeone, and he's on it, shakes the shoots. He's scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. It's a fabulous position. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Pjanic. Simeone. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Going through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Shaqiri can shoot here. Simeone. And it's Koke. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Koke. Oh, real chance! Titi knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe, and he's away, has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Koke certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Simeone, looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Golovin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Simeone. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Golovin. Felipe Melo cuts it out. Felipe Melo plays it forward. Golovin. Simeone. He's got away. This is big chance! Can he score? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush it.
Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe goes for goal. Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Can he finish? Goal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Simeone! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Golovin. Mbappe. A chance! Going for goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Felipe Melo. He's gone for it! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Golovin very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Felipe Melo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
Simeone is shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beautifully done. Simeone, and the shot! What about it? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Salah. He's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. Correa. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either...
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Simeone. Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Simeone. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. Simeone. Simeone! No mistake!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid. And Messi! That is some save from De Gea. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Golovin is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. 2 minutes to be added on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manolas goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's left his man. Manolas can hoist it clear.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Aimed low and direct. And it's Douglas Costa. Simeone. Douglas Costa has a hit! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nacho. Koke. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Cavani. Mbappe. It's got... Can he put it away? And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0. And the finish! And that's been levered clear. Mbappe goes looking, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimpembe, and the weighted pass. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe, he's got away. Defender's on the back foot. Can he find a finish now? Defence has got rid of that. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Going through. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Koke. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Cavani. Koke. Partey. Simeone. Douglas Costa. Koke does well to read it and intercepts. All the way back and they start again. De Gea sends that a long way. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Douglas Costa. Could cross it here. Sanchez boots it to safety. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chip through. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Manolas. And it's Simeone. Chance! Got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
PSV really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Vidal. De Bruyne. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Partey plays it forward. Danger averted for now. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. He's found his man. Now it's Messi. Striding. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. PSV take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He goes long. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And that's been won straight back. He acknowledges that it's just a goal. He'll have it in! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's put paid to a promising move. Vidal. He's played him through. And here's the chance to counter. Partey done very well to intervene. Deftly done. Oh, great ball. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Partey. Dembele shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Cut out in the nick of time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a brilliant interception. Out for a throw. Kimpembe. The shot's on!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great ball. Can he score? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Golovin fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Mohamed Salah, it's a fabulous position. Corner it is then. And out to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's pinged one through here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Mbappe has a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sergio Busquets. Kimpembe. And it's Simeone. Koke. Mohamed Salah. Madrid cannot afford to wait. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the defence can get it clear.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann. A real chance to break. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after...
And that's that. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Roma are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Messi, can he put it away? Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's got through to him. Rudiger. Aurier. Perisic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. There will be a throw-in. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mohamed Salah. Madrid still without an attempt on target. Dembele. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. And it's Ziyech. Mbappe. Simeone. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. And it's Simeone. Mbappe going for goal! It's there! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's all...
He's gone for it! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Out of play for a goal kick. Felipe. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Yes, he is offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution and...
Shoots! Could fall kindly. Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Simeone! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Aurier goes for the cross.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Dembele. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here, going through. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. And the defence can get it. Can he score? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Simeone. And the counter is on. Going through. Mbappe. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well,
he's one-on-one. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact.
Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Lobs it in gently. And it's got through. Gervinho, he's left his man. Here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Beautifully done. That's Gervinho. Has a hit! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mariano. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mateus goes looking. And he goes for goal! It's come back out! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He'll have a dig! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mateus dinks one in. Messi is demanding it out wide. Roma are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann with a long pass. Now the counter. Out wide to the right. Gervinho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mbappe must score. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. Griezmann! Crossbar comes to the rescue. The shot's on! Mbappe. He's got away. Done very well to intervene. He's away. Is there... And Messi! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And it's Valencia. He's come loose. Simeone. Now it's Koke. Well read, he sorted that out.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Simeone. Koke. Keeps everyone guessing. Koke hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That has put a stop to that. And it's Simeone. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's through. And out to safety. Mbappe. Into opposition territory. Surely he scores! Mbappe. Dembele. Marcelo plays it forward. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Asensio. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. And it's Simeone. Dembele beats the off. He's gone for it! And oh! Header! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get... and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Maldini goes looking. Valencia. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dashing forward at pace. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Now a chance to break. And it's Ziyech. Messi gets into some space. Messi plays it back. Forward it goes. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a pop! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. Nainggolan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Simeone. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan hits that long. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Maldini, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Into the channel. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? Toni Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Simeone. Now it's Marco Asensio. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Dembele. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working. Felipe Melo has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Simeone. Dembele, he's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Nainggolan goes looking. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Kroos pushes it out wide, looking for space out wide. Has a hit! Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Great ball, and now the shot. Mohamed Salah. Dembele plays it forward. Played into space out wide. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have...
Towering header!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. The shot's on! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Ronaldo. Big chance! Needed a better pass there. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Felipe Melo. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Timely intervention.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe has a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fence has got rid of that. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid definitely struggled to get going.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it high. And a header! And he just whacks it away. Vieira. Lukaku. Can he finish? He's scored! And Liverpool score first. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Sterling drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Liverpool get it back again. Has a hit! Header! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sterling. Shot at goal! Marco Asensio. Crunching tackle. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Hector Bellerin, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Marco Asensio. Griezmann. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Conte. Marcelo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Conte. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Lukaku clips one through. Good clearance and very necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct, and it's Dembele. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's had a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and gets up to head it! And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period.
Madrid can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Dembele. Can he put it away? Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Griezmann, chance to break. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. And it's Griezmann. That's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling. Vieira. And there's a long ball. De Gea will lay claim to that. Played out to the right. Put it on the right now. What's on? Koke. Oh, he's found him in space. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann plotting from out on the right-hand side. Vieira. And it's Marcelo. Sterling. Dembele gets it back. Mbappe. Koke looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. They get a throw in. Mertens, good running with the ball, can they build on it? Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe has a shot! Conte goes looking. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Mertens tries to stroke it through. Mane gets on the end, has a swing at it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sergio Busquets. Mane proves too strong there. Marcelo floats one over. Mane's cross. Danger averted for now. Just 5 minutes left. Mertens looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep...
And the finish! Marcelo gets it away. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And it's Simeone. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Hazard. He's slid it through. Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has gone out. Manolas. Simeone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shaqiri. Now it's Cavani. And it's Simeone. Now it's Cavani. Simeone. The shot's on! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So who's he picking out? And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! Shaqiri. Forward it goes. He's one-on-one! And he's all shot at goal! They've scored! And he's delivered his first in new colours. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Hazard can shoot here. Koke. He's through the middle. He's got away. Cavani. Cavani! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Neymar. Sanchez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Simeone.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mohamed Salah plays it back. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Nacho goes looking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's cut it out. Shaqiri. He spotted the run and played him through. That has put a stop to that. Neymar. On the ball, shoots! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. We hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Madrid just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hector Bellerin. De Bruyne. Hector Bellerin. Dinks one in. And it's Cavani. Simeone. It's a good foot in there. Aimed long and direct. He goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Felipe Melo. Lukaku. Chance to... It's Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well played. He saw that coming. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. Shaqiri tries lifting it over. Now it's Cavani going through. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. Hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Mohamed Salah. Salah into opposition territory. Koke. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defender's on the back foot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mertens. Madrid may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Coaxed through there. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's left his man. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Koke. Correa. Now can he finish? Massive leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the flank. Koke. Hector Bellerin. Mertens. Mertens. Lukaku. Hazard. He's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Going through, and he's onside. Cut out in the nick of time. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left. And the weighted pass. Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Manolas. Gets into a dangerous position. Hazard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. He's had a go! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Neymar plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe, Simeone, Dembele, they've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Griezmann. Mbappe. That is a terrific run. Mbappe. Got us looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. And it's Griezmann. Decent progress down the left. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Lukaku, Asensio gets it back. Valencia. Nainggolan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now he's gone for it! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Stade Rennais take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Valencia tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to clip. Diving header! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Simeone. Dembele. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now the counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Simeone. Nainggolan. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through. Messi. Oh, he's gifted it back. Diawara gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Simeone. Oh, it's Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Stade Rennais have a free kick. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Messi. Cristiano shakes the shoots. He can get that clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's in! Dembele. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. But... and the half-time whistle goes. The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valencia goes for the cross.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Lukaku goes wandering offside. Keeper goes long. Valencia, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Messi, he's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now can he finish? Nainggolan. And it's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diawara plays it forward. He's through the middle. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Looking to get within range. Varane with a fine tackle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great ball, and now the shot. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't.
Neymar with a shot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Stade Rennais tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. And it's Dembele. There's the through ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Stade Rennais have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Valencia needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! In comes the corner. Stade Rennais are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Nainggolan, room for a shot. Can he get the shot away? De Gea can pick that up. He's got through. Simeone hits one! Oh, terrific save. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Griezmann gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Mbappe. Keeper has beaten it away. Marco Asensio. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe. Marco Asensio. And a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Big chance! He's delivered all right! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe, he's away, has a hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's sprayed out wide. Modric crosses it in low. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sanson. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's a loose ball. Shaqiri. Mbappe, dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Simeone. It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shaqiri goes looking. Piqué cuts it out. Hector Bellerin. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manolas is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
just a whisker away. Hoists it high. He's got through. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Coutinho plays it out to the wing. He's got away. He's had a shot. It's there. They have hauled themselves right back into it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The half-time whistle goes. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Tottenham get the ball rolling for the second period. Sanson, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Mbappe going for goal! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He slid it through. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
Simeone! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Piqué does well there, alert. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Now a chance to break. Must score. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio. Mohamed Salah. Shapes the shoots.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He spotted the run and played him through. Can he put it away? Rakitic. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Semedo with the slide tackle there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaqiri.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe, delivery from a towering header, and that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Nicely measured pass. Nelson Semedo. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Now it's can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very... Chiellini with a definite foul there. Nacho. And it's Salah. Out wide to the right. Shaqiri has it in a wide position, so what next? And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, he's broken through. Coutinho plays it forward. Sanson drills one in. Can he score? And that's caused a worry or two.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
The shot's on! And that is the last effort of the game. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a... Can he score?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Gabriel Jesus. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Back to the keeper and go again. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid get it back again. And it's Simeone. Messi.
Liverpool have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Simeone. And he's away. Over to the left. Douglas Costa heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Messi. He's off, but he's through. It's one-on-one. And the shot. He's scored. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not...
Hits one! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe. Gets it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Simeone. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive lead! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who had...
And there's the end of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back on the way. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Looking to shoot! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
Mbappe! Brilliant save from Alisson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for the header! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
Messi hits it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now a chance to break. He could be in here. He's through and all alone! Marco Asensio gets good distance on it. How about a shot? Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a decent ball. Can he score? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Drilled in low.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Simeone. Mohamed Salah going through. That looks a good ball. Vidal knocks it away. And now they can launch a counter. He's picked him out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's had a go! Well, that's where he wants it. Lobs it in gently. Well weighted. Douglas Costa. Gabriel Jesus looking to force his way through. And he heaves it forward.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nainggolan. Ball through needs to be good here. De Gea can hoist it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Madrid have it back and they can go again. He's got away. Mohamed Salah.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams